Hey guys, it's Jessie, and today I am going to show you how to do the unrecognizable makeup that I posted recently, and a lot of people has been asking me for a tutorial, so here I am. Yes, I do look really different. I'm like breaking out a lot and stuff. Anyways, let's get started. By the way, I used to film my makeup tutorials with like a smoothing filter on, except for the Judy doll one I showed without a filter because I am insecure about my skin. But then I also want to show that, let you guys know, because I have some younger audiences too, that it is okay to have bad skin as long as you take care of it and stuff. You're all good. Yeah, not everyone has good skin. Anyways, first off, the most essential to your unrecognizable makeup, unless you have big pupils, contact lenses. I use them on every single makeup that I do. It helps enlarge your eyes. Let me put them on. I'm going to put them off camera. And I want to put somewhere here on where you can find these lenses and some codes that gives you a discount when you buy them. These are like the enlarging lens, dolly eye. Yeah, super big on my eyes. Throughout this makeup look, you gotta trust the process. I look so dumb right now. Yeah, so throughout this makeup look, while doing this makeup look, you gotta trust the process. So next, I'm gonna add double eyelids. If you already have double eyelids, I suggest you just skip this process because you don't need it. Double eyelid tape, because my eyes are like this. Does it have the inner corner? Yeah. I'm gonna put them on to make my double eyelids more defined. Alright, my double eyelids are in. So I'm now gonna use foundation. I usually use my Judy doll, but today I am gonna be using my NYX just because it's just sitting around and I'm not gonna be going out, so yeah. But usually I use my Judy doll. I'll show you how it looks like. This is when I go out. It's really good, hydrating, moisturizing, very nice. This, I just need to get rid of it because I don't want to waste it, so yeah. So I put on my foundation, when I use foundation, if it's like the bottle one, I just put it on like I'm putting on lotion. Okay, this is really light on me because this is my winter shade. I know it's okay. I don't suggest using a lighter shade. It's just I don't have any like, I don't want to use my expensive makeup when I'm not going out. This foundation doesn't cover up the redness, so I'm gonna use my some of my Judy doll a little bit just so I can cover it up. This is really good because it has really good coverage. Look at that. Much better. And now I'm just gonna go around my eyes, and that's gonna be it. There we go. So, I'm extra white. Not intended to. Now I'm gonna add some concealer. Use my concealer. So with my Judy doll foundation, I wouldn't use my concealer because it's already coverage. Has a lot of coverage. But because this has slightly less, the NYX doesn't have a really good coverage. I am just using the concealer just so you can hide the dark circles. Yes, I am sleep deprived. And I'm gonna go I know some people normally do concealer first, but I just find this a lot better. But everyone has their own ways of putting on their makeup. And I know you guys are gonna be like, where's your beauty blender? Where's your brush? I don't really use it. I don't really like using it. I find with my fingers better and easier. There we go. I'm gonna use this palette for the brown. So I'm gonna put brown around my eyes. So I'm gonna use a little bit brown and then go and smooth it out. Look weird, but remember, this is a thing where you trust the process. Like when I do this makeup look, I literally, when I'm doing it, I'm like, holy crap, this is gonna look so bad. But ends up being okay because lashes are more important. It's like the essentials. All right, a little bit more. I need to go out a bit. There we go. Oh, I look so funny. I look like I got hit on the eye. It's okay, trust the process. I don't know how many times I will need to tell you that, but trust the process. After that, I go in with my glitter stick. This is the Judy Doll one. So I'm gonna start from above here and go all the way down to my corner, and then if you think that's too much glitter for you, it's okay. You can use less. I'm gonna contour my nose. So, this color, I use the NYX palette. This color, and this color. And then go hard on the nose. I do really hard contour, nose contour for this makeup look. Just so I can get the button nose look. Okay, wait. Forgot to say. Do this and then go on the inner corner. Just like that. And then make sure it positions into that. I am warm toned, that's why I use, that was my hip. I'm warm toned, so that's why I use a red-ish makeup palette. But if you're cool toned, make sure you don't use a warm palette, because yeah, just use like brown, cool shade brown. I'm gonna do this, and then find this part of your nose. And that's like that. Go over it with this white and the shimmer. This part. And then if you think it looks too not blended, you can blend it a bit, but I don't like to blend it, so. Now we're gonna do the eyebrows. So I used the Judy Doll eyebrow pen. And then it's gonna be thin. So basically color in your original brows and elongate it a little bit more forward and then blend it out in the middle. Okay, like that. But we're not done with the brows yet because we're gonna clean it up with concealer. I have my concealer here, and I'm just, so you can see that I didn't color up some of my brows. That's where it's gonna start. It's gonna be placed here, under the gonna do some here because I'm a little bit red there. So now you blend it out here. Okay, there is the brows. Now it is time for eyeliner. I'm gonna do my eyeliner off and I'm gonna show you guys how to what to draw. So here's the final result of my eyeliner. So, oh, that looks a little bit chunky today. So you do, okay, so I go down a little bit, go straight out a little bit, and you go straight up. And then I like to do this little double wing. It's like a wing, I don't know. And then after I do that, I go inward corners and then go all the way in, draw it down a little bit, and then yeah, I hope that makes sense because it's hard to draw it on camera without looking into a mirror. You can tell a lot of the brown is already covered, so I'm gonna add some more brown. But just like that. Now it is time to do the under eyeliner. This one I gotta do it off camera too because yeah. So I grab this. Okay, I can't use my fingers for this. I use this brush, like a flat brush, and then put it on black and then go under. I'll finish it and show you guys the results. So, oh my days. So you go with the black brush and you just connect here, go down, go like that, and then connect to all the way to the other side. I hope that made sense because it's hard to explain it. Yeah, so that's how it goes. So now, time for the Aegyo-sal. So you're gonna look like, well, I'm gonna look like I have Aegyo-sal blindness, and I probably do, but whatever, let's go into it. For the Aegyo-sal, I'm gonna go into it with a flat brush again, and then go for the white, and just make it look more defined. Here. Just right underneath. And a little bit on the here. Like that. Okay, next we're gonna go low. So usually with my original makeup, like my everyday makeup, my eyeliner here, it wouldn't be this far down, but because it is, my Aegyo-sal is gonna be far down. So I'm gonna have it all the way here, and I'm gonna just draw a line and then blend it out. Same with this side. And then continue it for this side. And then go in a bit. That's that with the Aegyo-sal. I know everything looks really over exaggerated and looks like blindness, but remember this is unrecognizable makeup and I still haven't put on my lashes because that is the most important part. Anyways, so my Aegyo-sal is done and time for the lips. So I draw that on my Cupid's bow. Draw that. Go up. Up. It looks so funny. And then blend it out. And then smile lines. Like that. Alright, no, that's not last, but alright, time for the lashes. You'll see how big of a difference this makes. Here are the lashes I use for my Unrecognizable makeup. So one lash on the bottom, it is a Moha lash. It is thicker, and it is from 99 Dreams. And then on top that I stacked, it is like more of an ABG, I don't know, lash. And I kind of forgot where it was from. I just found it and I was like, oh, I'll stack these two. So lashes do play an important role in this entire look because it changes a lot of things. Alright, with lashes on, there we go. Now, last but not least, for the lippies. So I like to go in with two. This is from Flower Nose. This is my friend gave it to me. So I'm gonna put the matte one on the bottom. Like that. Yes. And use your hands too. So there. And for the finishing touches, there. Okay, the makeup might still look kind of off from my videos because my hair is still up. So let me put my hair down and show you how it looks. I changed too. Here is the final look. Yeah, this requires a lot of trust the process. And if you add a filter, even more unrecognizable. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for my next video. See you guys. Bye.